Next up, in 67th place, is Flamecrush Forest by ECIsHere with a score of 54. Meanwhile, in Woodman stage, with snazzier music, and a different set of enemies, I get why this is called Flamecrush now. Look, upside down. I wish we had upside down versions of these enemies in MaGMML Maker. Thank you, Eddie. I suppose we're on the treetops now. Usually this is a background element, so it's a bit strange running on top of it. And these aren't solid anymore. Great. This is a problem. In Maker, these don't harm you directly. They're merely solid objects. Why is there this random block here? And here? Something feels strange. This section combines the uses of all the enemies and mechanics so far. Wind section. Or not, Woodman time. And the stage is over already? Aw, I wanted one more section. It did have a climax, but it didn't feel sufficient enough to me. Woodman, can't you jump up here? You could in Maker. I like all the mechanics expressed here. What I didn't like was the ending. And the slopes on the treetops were nice. True, most of the block shooters at the end were simply unnecessary. I had no problems with the tackle fires and gremlins. Even though the fires could get slightly spammy, they are very weak. Me too. The last section makes me feel like I missed something. Everything was introduced and escalated fine, yet the stage doesn't come together at the end. It feels like it was missing something. Usually in a climax, you want the major mechanics to come together. This happened for the enemies and crushers, not for the ball spitters. I'm gonna be a bit harsh on this and give it a 50 to 52. If the ending was better, this would easily score a 55 to 60. Alrighty then, it's time to swap costumes. Maestro from Mega Man 8-Bit Deathmatch. Next up, in 66th place is Enker's Revengeance by DareMo with a score of 54.25. I love this team from Minus Infinity. Aw, it's the mini B-Blader. Oops. Good thing there was a checkpoint up there. Oh no, Yoko spikes. So far, fairly basic enemies. There's only stuff from Mega Man 1 or 2. Alright, this is a cool combo. I'm surprised I haven't encountered something like this in Mega Man Maker yet. One-on-one Enker. It's over already? And here I thought I was only halfway through. Let's see what the judges have to say, then I'll provide my final thoughts. I agree with PK's point. This stage was over before it even fully started, and the difficulty curve was inconsistent. The most difficult part was the spike drop near the middle. Afterwards, the stage became far more enjoyable. Then, it ended a minute later. In a typical Mega Man stage, the ending section would have been the escalation, not the climax. Nonetheless, the baseline was fairly solid. I'd give it a score of about 50 to 53. Next up, in 65th place is Volcanic Facility by DekuJuice with a score of 54.5. I thought Asinine Factory would be more of a fire stage. Other than the lava, however, not really. Elevators. Getting crushed. This was a busy section. For the first elevator gauntlet, it should have been made easier. Maestro from Mega Man 8-Bit Deathmatch. Okay, this is cool. Lava's below me, and these blocks are trying to stop me. Along with the missiles. I like this section far more than the first one. Also, this was easier than the first elevator section. The order should be flipped. Sometimes animations could be a headache to figure out, so I don't blame the designer for having non-animated lava. Heat Man. The climax could have been better, but it's certainly better than before. Oh boy, this arena is interacting a bit strangely with him. The horizontal section is what I expected the stage to be. Right above a Udon? Ouch. The lava's not real? The horizontal section is more along the lines of what I expected. The first vertical section was a mess, and a terrible introduction. This stage does a bad job introducing mechanics. In a way, it feels like the stage had a backwards difficulty curve, as the hardest part was the first section. I'd give this a score of about 45 to 50. Next up, in 64th place, is Exoplanet Everest by CSketch with a score of 55. Ice Cap Zone Act 1. Nerfed Joes. What are you? Do you originate from World 1 on the GB? This icicle mechanic originates from Dare 2. I gotta say, I love this auto-scroller. It's currently my favorite one in this contest. Bravo, CSketch. Very solid stage overall. Wait, no iframes? It's not like Saturn's that difficult. I see why. He was merely a mini-boss. You didn't need to make the Joes this weak. You could have given them 6 HP instead. I was really worried that the stage would end then and there. Instead, it carries on to a second act. I wish the second act was longer. Hectic and stressful? It was calm and soothing for me. I wish the second act was 50% longer. As it stands right now, it feels extraneous. I understand what they're going for. It's like Sonic 2 or Sonic 3. Every zone has 2 acts. This one tries to as well. It had a fully formed Act 1, but Act 2 was sorely deficient. They're right, if the stage ended at Saturn, it'd be better. All in all, this did a decent job fusing together the box assets. I'd give this about a 65. As of right now, this is my favorite level of Tier 5. Good job, CSketch.